7 days. It's alright.
It's okay. Did you set it back up?
Yeah.
Inside info, is that the same thing?
All right. Who can rephrase this for me?
Give it a try.
What's your name?
Amisha.
Alicia. Go for it.
I can build my past knowledge about the place of the new novel. I will read by exploring different beliefs and good
Awesome.
job, Amisha.
Nice job. All right. Anybody else want to try rephrasing it? Brayden, you the one? All right. Brayden, go for it.
I can build my knowledge that I already know about where the story takes place of the new novel. I will read by explaining different things.
Awesome. And we are a language target.
I can engage in a discussion with ideas about information in each station by stating whether I can agree or disagree with them.
Awesome. So the next slide features, we're going to talk about ideal in the one slide. So,
Alright guys, change your slides.
in the story that we're going to be going into in a couple of days, to understand it, we have to know what ideal and unwanted societies are. So, let's start with ideal. What do you think an ideal society is? What do you think the word ideal means? Ideal.
I'll use it in a sentence. MS 137 is an ideal school for you to learn and grow. What does ideal mean?
Ideal.
Like a good school, like how it's like it meets the standard.
Ooh, I
Okay,
like that.
use the standard. Like that answer. Kayla?
Like decent.
Decent. I don't know if it's decent. Decent is a little bit less than ideal. I'll use another sentence. Schweib is the ideal student. He always completes his homework on time, and he has the highest grades. I don't know if that's the truth. I don't know if that's the truth.
But using that example, what's ideal?
What is ideal?
Schweib is a good student, right? Good grade. Okay, ideal means meets the standards, it's good, it's great. What's the opposite? What's unwanted then? Christian? Yeah. Bad.
No one wants why.
Okay, so in a second, you are about to get 5 statements. These 5 statements represent an ideal society or an unwanted society, okay? And you're gonna have to discuss if you agree or disagree with each one. So let's change our slides. You should be on this graphic organizer. I'm gonna read all 5 to you, and then you're gonna work on explaining whether you agree or disagree with each one, okay? Yeah, go ahead.
So, in order to make, statement 1, in order to make an ideal society, everyone should have the same intelligence and the same strength so that we can achieve equality. Are you going to agree, disagree, and explain? So in these boxes, you just write in agree, disagree. Let's move on to the second one. Rules exist to help us live our lives properly. Are you going to agree or disagree? Explain why. The police should be allowed to do whatever in order to protect the community.
No.
Schools are places where teens are forced to wear dress codes, have few free speech rights, and are constantly under surveillance, where they rise and sit at the sound of the bell. This is too controlling. Do you agree or disagree, anyone? And the last one. The government should make all decisions because when people are given the freedom to choose, we risk them choosing wrong, causing chaos for our society. Are you going to agree, disagree, and explain why?
Okay. In the middle box, you are writing one word. Agree or disagree, and then you're gonna work on your explanation. I agree because, I disagree because. 5 minutes. 1 minute per statement. talking, you're working independently. What was that?
Oh, what's that?
We've seen a lot of people I'm gonna have to debate against. If you need help with clarifying some of the statements, let us know.
Is there any statement that's confusing for you?
Does everybody know what surveillance means?
Ashley?
You're constantly being watched.
Yep, you're constantly under watch, like cameras, where people are watching you.
Everywhere, always, untrue. Jim. Oh, you understand, you just don't wanna, you just don't know what's what. I can't wait to debate against Eric. I can't wait. I don't need to, I know I disagree with a lot of things you said. It's gonna be fun.
Come on, speed it up. You have 3 more minutes, you should be close to being done.
Should be on your third statement, your third statement. Yeah. Another thing is, say,
No, guys, there's no in the middle. You have to pick a side.
Yeah, but they could be in
You have a minute 30 left. You should be on your fourth statement with your explanation. Why you agree, why you disagree. A minute left.
Agree if you're agreeing that it is.
Be on your last statement.
Y'all think this is
30 seconds, start to wrap it up. Yeah. We'll see the difference in what sessions. 109
Yeah, she should be proud.
Yeah. Leia. Yeah.
All
How
right.
many of you still are working? 1 minute? Sounds good. Extra minute. Start to wrap it up. We're gonna have a whole class debate with our beach ball in a second, so look over your explanations. I'm seeing so many good points that I want to challenge.
Can't wait for this debate.
I love how much time you're putting into your explanations. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Who was that? Dude, the first statement is so
They're gonna get up or just throw the ball?
You're gonna get up. Alright, so guys, in a second, when I read this first statement to you, you are going to get up and move. So this side of the room is for disagree, that side is for agree, okay? You're not moving yet? I didn't even read nothing.
Some person would be too embarrassed to go on the other side. That's like barely.
Alright, eyes and ears. Statement 1. In order to make an ideal society, everyone should have the same intelligence and strength to achieve equality. Disagree, agree. Move. Let's go.
Where do we go? This is agree. Oh wait, this is disagree. Are you really agree? Are you serious? I just wanted to agree.
Alright. I will start. So this is agree and that's disagree, and then you guys are gonna go. Okay? I think in order for us to have an ideal society, everyone needs to have the same intelligence and same strength. If that's the case, then no one will feel left out, no one will get jealous, everybody will be equal.
I'd like to add
Wanna
on.
add on? Go ahead.
I want to add on. If everybody has the same strength, then Jaden can't bully me. Ravana can't beat me up for my lunch money. So, I don't want that happening. Who's gonna Ravana? Let's go with the D tier. Start off. You can gadget?
Okay. So if everyone has the same intelligence and same strength, I was thinking more about the intelligence and strength. So if everyone has the same intelligence, and there was a big problem that no one could get, there would be the big problem that no one could solve, like war or something like that.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay. Let's add on.
We want to go to the next. I'll go Christian.
Okay, so I disagree because let's say if everyone has the same intelligence, what if everyone's they have a low IQ? What if everyone doesn't know anything?
So what? Then we're all on the same level.
Yeah, but what if they're very, very stupid?
Then that's gonna be wait.
No, she knows the best.
Hold on, guys. Christian, I want to challenge you. Jaden, I'm speaking. If everyone had the same intelligence, and let's take Christian's example for a second, we're all at a really low IQ. That means our government personnel would be at the same low IQ, right? So what's the need for a high IQ if we're all on the same level?
Mm-hmm. Is there really a low IQ if we all have the same IQ?
Exactly. Is there any levels of IQ if we're at the same level of intelligence? Danica?
Okay, I challenge you guys
Okay.
right now. Now let me ask y'all a question. Can you control birth genetics? Can y'all control that? No. Imagine telling a disabled person to walk. Are you gonna tell a disabled person you gotta stand up and run. Okay, yeah, you can't control that. It's
That's
not.
the
You
point.
can't control your
Good point, good
DNA. You
point.
can't control that. Nuh-uh. It's up to birth.
So, question. In order for us to be equal, are we only looking at intelligence or strength, or are there other factors? There's other factors, right? Jenica, toss it.
How will other machines work like power plants?
Also, if they're all equal and you have a low IQ, that means you won't be successful in life.
Okay, toss it.
That was pretty brutal.
Well, I
All right, one mic, Christian.
what I said that is like it shouldn't be because like depending on your intelligence, like you can make different things that make it successful.
You can do different things. Good job. Toss it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, well, I came up with another idea. So, if everyone had low IQ, like Christian said, how will the power plants, like how like nuclear power plants or other factories and machines actually work?
We'd be caveman.
Aditya, toss it to Jasmine.
I thought you were gonna say like
Also, like everyone can do the same thing, and you're not gonna like have any new inventions or like any new ideas. So you're all just like at the same level.
Toss it to
Very nice,
Kayla.
very nice.
okay, well, everyone caught it.
I disagree with the statement because just because it's different, like if you have different race IQs, doesn't mean that society's bad. Like everyone can be different and have a good society.
Everyone could be different and we
Yep.
could still be equal. I like that. All right, let's do statement 2. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
You'll move when we read it. Oh,
What about Devica? Do we have tissues in here? We can achieve equally. Alright, 111. Statement 2. Rules exist to help us live our lives properly. Agree? Over there. Disagree over here. So he likes to go jerk off.
All right. So, who's gonna start off on your team? Who's gonna start off? Let's pick Amisha, so she can get to speak for this. Everybody, listen. Come on. This side too. Come on, boys.
Jan, turn around. Ashley, turn around.
Okay, so I think the rules because I think rules help us like discipline ourselves.
Discipline.
I like that word.
Like that word. Let's add on. Let's add on.
I agree because if like the world that
Listen, Christian.
in the world that have rules or like schools that have rules, the world be like very chaotic and like everywhere.
Very chaotic. Does my team have anything to say? Any rebuttals? Let's do Ravana.
Oh, Brayden, go grab that. No,
Yeah.
I disagree because like you should also enjoy your life and not listen to every single rule that like you have to.
Aaron, sit down. Jan, sit down. And Josh, sit down. You've lost points for today. Sit down.
I think that you should like enjoy your life because you have to look up like all the rules and like sometimes like you just have to sit back and let it out. You don't have to also listen. You don't have to listen.
I'm gonna add on to that. If rules prevent me from doing what I want, I'm not gonna be happy. I want to do what I want. I want to go to the park when I want to go. I don't want to wait until it opens. I want to just jump the fence and go. I want to go play in the park.
I also like I disagree because like rules don't like always have to be like apply to like something you have to do.
Mana and Rosa, sit down.
because rules doesn't like have to apply of what you like you want to do. Like what if you want to do something and then like you can't do it?
Okay, but not well for rebuttal. Let's pick me up. We got it. Okay.
It's one of those three. I don't know.
I said
Where we got it.
we need rules because like how also we're supposed to do things like maybe if we didn't have rules people would just go do whatever they want as like they can rob stores and take whatever they want whenever. So
Good point.
if we had rules that those things wouldn't happen, but if we didn't then they would.
Who wants to add on?
So I agree with Rihanna because like if there was not rules, you could do whatever you want and like the world would like work because like you wouldn't have to like let's say that you have to go to school. What if you don't go to school, then you're not gonna have an education and you might end up doing other stuff and then the world might just go like down. Yeah.
So when we have the right to make our own choices, are you saying that it can get a little chaotic?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do need a structure above us. I like that. Alright, let's go to statement 3. The police should be allowed to do whatever to protect the community. Agree?
No, I swear, one of you guys are lying. One of you guys are lying. What disagree? One of you at least would agree.
I did. I did disagree.
I'm going against.
Agree or disagree?
No, if he his laptop like
Okay.
Nah, go there.
Alright, Jasmine, since you have the ball, you start.
so
The police should be allowed to do whatever.
I would disagree because like you never know if they're like a bad police and stuff. So they have to follow the rules so they like end up saving people instead of
Okay, so I disagree with you, Jasmine. I think the police should be able to do whatever is needed in order to protect the citizens of America. So they need to do whatever they could to protect my well-being. Oh my gosh. Alright. Sorry, Mama.
I disagree because if the police have control of whatever they want, you never know if they're a good or a bad police. They could like sabotage or like go through your house and break things, take your jewelry or expensive stuff.
That's a good point. There could be corrupt police.
No.
Kayla?
I disagree. Just because like they could be back if they have like a bad day, they could like do whatever they want. If they have all the control, you can't really say anything to them about what they do.
Good point. Toss it.
Christian.
I think that like police shouldn't be able to do whatever they want because like there are some cops who can like abuse their power and sometimes they just shoot people who are innocent.
Very
I
nice.
think
Very
I'm
nice.
getting a little convinced, so I might come on this side.
I'm still on that.
Whoever catches it.
Who got it?
catch it. He said catch it.
Danica, just go since it's in your hand.
Okay, let's just be real here. Number 1, what's the point in like BLM or something? And number 2, if officers can do anything, then what's stopping them from just staying home and doing absolutely nothing?
That's a good point.
Who do I give this?
Just throw it in there.
Just kidding.
Throw it in there.
Do it?
Alright, Damien.
I said I disagree because some people like will just be a police officer just abuse their power and everything.
I like that.
I want a
Police
rebuttal.
Definitely abuse. Alright, Mr. Brian's rebuttaling.
Damien,
Damien, toss it to Mr.
Brayden.
Brayden. Brayden. Toss it to Mr. Brian. He's rebuttaling.
So
111, eyes and ears.
I've been on YouTube lately and I've seen a lot of people go out and they cause a whole bunch of mischief and they record it. And the police can't do anything about it because they start reading their amendments. And their amendments say that the police can't touch them. So I think police should be able to do whatever they want. They're protecting the community. These people are ruining other people's days. They're going to steal their food. They're going to key their cars, pop their tires, a whole bunch of stuff. So I think police should be able to arrest them and do whatever they need to do to get those people off the streets.
Bro, you're lenient.
Let's go with,
Give it to Brady because he tried to get it.
give it to Damien. Back to Damien.
I'll give it to you after.
Come on, hurry up.
Then just don't give those people clout, and then they'll just stop doing it.
Good answer. Also, if the police can be able to do anything they want, also they might assume that you committed a crime but you're innocent.
I like that. I like that. I think I'm being convinced.
Okay, so I think I disagree because the police, like, what if the police is like racist and stuff? Like, because there's a guy that he got his like neck laid on by like
George Floyd.
Ford.
That was his name, George Floyd.
And like that could have happened to like anybody too. Not even like black people, but like other
Culture is racist. Yeah.
Good job, Brayden. All right, let's
I
go to
think
the
I'm
next one.
convinced.
Schools are places where teens are forced to wear dress code, have few free speech rights, and are constantly under surveillance. Controlling. Agree, disagree. Agree. I agree too.
I'm not on your side.
I'm gonna go on agree.
Because everything.
Brayden. Not give it to Brayden. You got W man. Y'all are all leaving. We're in prison, bro. They keep us inside. We can't even go outside.
Alright, I think this is gonna be the best debate. This question, this statement. Brayden, since the ball is in your hand, you start and then you toss. No. Alright, Kayla's gonna start.
I disagree with the statement because like if your school like of course you're gonna like watch, but like if your school has dress code or no dress code, it doesn't mean that the school is bad. Like because you have dress code, like I just think like the statement doesn't mean anything.
Okay, so dress code doesn't define something.
Okay, I agree. I agree with Kayla. They don't like schools don't force you. Like they don't like force you to wear dress code. Like they just tell you to.
Well, but there's consequences if you don't wear dress code, right?
Pass the ball. Now, pass the ball.
Toss it, Misha.
I disagree because I think they force you. Because if you don't wear dress code, you can't even go outside.
Wait, now they're not getting to leave the building.
No, really quickly, can I just say something? I think I agree with this statement because what happens to my freedom of expression, right? What happens if I want to wear my favorite color on my birthday and I can't? I have to wear stupid black and white. Like, why can't I freely wear what I want to wear? I'm a student right now, I'm not a teacher. Why can't I wear what I want to wear? You're denying me of my freedom of expression, and that's a freedom that I have as an individual, as a citizen. So I think that's way too controlling.
Can I swap sides?
Yeah, you can swap sides.
Adios.
No. Ooh, that was a good point then.
Jackie, you better stop. We have to stay here in our land.
Jasmine.
I disagree
Oh, a penny.
because like if you get to do whatever you want and wear whatever you want, you don't know if it might be distracting to other people, and you don't know if like that would make other people feel bad because of what you're wearing.
Alright, Mr. Brent, signing on.
No. Jasmine, finish your statement.
And also like I'm done.
Also, if we all have uniforms and a dangerous person comes into the school, we can quickly identify that person. We are all wearing black and white.
What if the student wears black and white?
We don't know if they're
Oh
all
my
wearing black
God.
and white. We're all in a uniform. That person won't be wearing uniform, right?
Oh yeah.
What if it's a
I have a really good argument.
like what if it's one of the
I'm right here. Everybody listen.
I
John.
disagree. Wait, what if it's one of the students that are shooting?
So we can identify them.
What?
Oh my god.
No, it's Racket.
Okay, Racket first and then
Christian, my team?
No, well, I'm not just talking about dress code. I'm talking about all the rules.
Okay.
The whole point of
learn. Removing those rules defeats the whole purpose.
Maybe to it's my
I did.
But what if our clothes? Why does that matter? I thought I was. What is Jaden doing? Okay, so first of all, you said it's only to learn. Yeah. So why can't we wear and say whatever we want to wear? If it's feel comfortable, and then we'll be more intrigued to learn.
What she said.
Yeah,
Wait.
I like to add on what Jersey said because
Come on, continue.
That's why you're sitting down.
because like
That's why
what
you
if, what gives them the right to search in our bags and stuff? So like we're doing bad stuff. Yes. Like we do bad stuff. But then I know. Wait, and then still but then what we're also doing. But what about the other good kids? What gives them the right to search in the good kids' bag?
What?
I have one rebuttal,
Should I leave?
and it's gonna defeat your whole argument.
No,
Have
no.
you seen that lunchroom? Have you seen that lunchroom? Because I know all of you have seen it.
That's kind of true.
That's why we need rules, that lunchroom.
Okay, so I
No, we need rules.
Give me that ball.
hold on. Everybody on the question is a short notice.
Yay!
Alright, last one.
What?
Brayden, turn around.
Okay, now let me ask you guys a question. Did you guys read what it just said right there? This is too controlling. If y'all can see that, it says too controlling. It says few freedom of speech. If you're, imagine you're inside of a lesson. Let's say, Miss K, you're doing the work, right? And somebody's about to give an answer, but then their answer is not on the guidelines, but it's correct, right? Then apparently that good answer isn't allowed now. You can't just use the good answer. And not only that, let's say, well, dress code is like, okay, that's fine. Yeah, but freedom of speech, come on. Slurs and like bad words shouldn't be allowed. But like other things should. Having few freedom of speech, well, that's just gonna cut off people's education. That's literally, isn't that the point of English, to be creative?
I like that. That was a great stopping point. I like that. Good job, guys.
Convince me.
Oh wait, last one. Wait, one more. The government should make all decisions when people are given the freedom to choose. We risk them choosing wrong. Agree? Disagree?
Jaden!
Everybody should make all the
First apple. Ain't no way the teacher's going to
No, they're only going next to the
Get off of it!
I agree with this statement because I think if people were given the right to just make the decisions, they would obviously choose wrong, right? Let's say you guys have the rights to make decisions for yourself. You're only 11 years old, right? You don't have experience to make adequate decisions for yourself. You're not an adult yet. So why would you be making decisions for yourself? You're gonna choose
Can
wrong.
I add on?
Yes.
Okay.
Adults know best.
In addition to adults know best, I think it would be better because some students, when they get out of school and they have to go look for jobs, they don't know what they want to do. So they might pick the wrong one. We can pick for them. It's just easier that way. It doesn't matter what they want. We'll pick for them and they'll go into that job and they'll do whatever they have to do.
And we know what you're good at.
Yep.
Right?
We
We
do know
know
what
your
you're good
strengths
at.
and weaknesses.
No, you don't.
I have an entire essay.
Hold on, listen up.
I disagree because
kind of weird.
I disagree because if the government has all the power, have all the power and could control like the world, they could choose, they could decide whether or not they want to kill you or not. So you would be dead if you agree.
That's what they're doing.
That
That's
is,
normal.
that is very extreme.
Or to leave the state.
That's what they're doing.
I disagree because like they can make like stupid decisions, but I think disagree with this because I think it's like moral, right? But instead like when you like don't know what job to take, so like you kind of pick your own path. Like what if like if someone picks your job and like that's not the job you want,
Like, isn't that how you find out what you're good at?
yeah.
I like that statement.
So I agree with because like you know what you like until you don't know what you like and what they do. Like they say stuff that they think is good. What if other people think that that's wrong until they
disagree because what if we make the right decision? And it's like, it's not gonna really be a chaos. If the government does it, then it might be more because they feel too controlled. And if we do it, sometimes we might choose the right answer and maybe the government might be wrong also.
I like that, right? So now giving people the choice to choose makes it unequal
I think I'm
automatically,
switching
right?
sides.
Yeah, that was a great point. Toss it.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back to a previous topic from what you said earlier when you were on that side. Okay, so you guys are saying how adults know best. Well, let me say this. You guys are biased because you guys are adults. Just because you know what people are good at doesn't mean you know them entirely. And not only that, but come on, let's just be real. If racism is a trend in 2024, then why should we trust the adults? They aren't stopping the racism, so why are we trusting them?
That's a great point. Adults really don't know everything. Toss it to Ashley. Girl.
Also, like, since you don't get the freedom to speak, like I said, like 11-year-olds don't know what they're doing. Like maybe like if we have a point, we should feel like you're supposed to speak out on what's wrong. Like maybe you should at least hear us out
Before
so
we
that
discredit.
you just decide, oh, you're wrong, just go away.
Yeah. Hear us out. Okay, Damien?
To add on what Ashley said, like a lot of adults like don't really listen to like kids. Like they just act like they do, but they don't actually.
Yeah, they don't really hear what you're saying. I like that. Good job, Luna. Take your seats. That was a great discussion.
Where am I?